Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita, and I am literally coming on here just to let everybody know before y'all see it. I'm just letting everybody know when I get some play with money, that means a little extra money past my bills. Like if all my bills taken care of, the house is good, bet I'm gonna buy me 2 YouTube plaques.
I know it don't sound real, guys, but it is.
Like, I'm getting it off of Amazon. I'm just letting everybody know. It's going to be, I think I might get the gold one. No, it's the black one. It's the one that's black, and then it has, like, the silver play button in the middle. And it's going to say, congratulations, Marquita R., for 1 subscriber. And then I'm going to get another one that also says, congratulations, Marquita R., for 100 subscribers. Then when I reach 500, if I reach 500 on this channel, I'm going to get one that says, congratulations, Marquita R., for reaching 500 subscribers. Now, I know that them are not real YouTube plaques, but guess what? I am buying it. I'm getting it off of Amazon. Just so nobody don't be like, them ain't real. Well, duh, I bought them. like if y'all look, I think they're $97. So that's why I gotta wait till I get a little bit of money. So no, I'm not gonna buy both of them all at once. Cause come on now, I don't have $200 to just waste. That's why I'm gonna get it, but it's for my personal accomplishment. Yes, I know everybody can get 1 subscriber, maybe. Okay, well, I'm getting that one for 1 subscriber. Now, I don't know when I got my 1 subscriber, because like I said, I made this page in January of 2015 so that I could comment on Auntie Fee's page on her cooking videos.
Oh.
And I had to be a member like I had to have a YouTube page in order for me to message on her videos. So that's why I made a YouTube video. A YouTube channel. And then I had double brain surgery and was in bed for a month. So July is when I started watching YouTube videos. So July 2015 is when I started watching YouTube, and then November is when I made my first video. So it was like November 2015 is when I made my first video, I do believe. And I know, yeah, 10 years, but I did not come on here to be a big YouTuber. Like, literally, if I really wanted to have, like, 1 million subscribers, I could have probably grinded, but I'm a random person. Like, as y'all can see, if y'all ever look at these rambling videos, my channel is about nothing and everything at the same time. Like, my personal goal was in 2023 to do 1 whole year of videos. And I tried with Get to Know Me, but then I realized, you know what? That ain't, like, it wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give me. So I then did, if I could just put out a video every day for 1 year. And that was, what did I call that? The Year of Color, I think that's what I labeled that series as. I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, I put out, because, okay, so what happened was, when I very first, heard about the well, I don't even know what they were. Okay, so the Mrs. I know they don't sound right, but I was thinking like Vlogmas, um, um, and then uh, Vlogtober, Vloggiving, like I was saying all them, and then I'm like, well, we need one for each month. And so I was like, okay, I like doing this because it actually gives me something to do. So then I did the Vlogmas, and then CG, was talking to her, and I was telling her, I was like, oh my gosh, CG. I'm like, because this was like the, it was the end of January, and I was telling her, and I was like, CG, I'm going to do this one video, like I'm going to do Vlogenstein. And she's like, well, what's that? And I'm like, well, I made it up, and like, this is literally, I didn't see anybody do it. I think I've seen a couple people do it, but they might have also had that idea, but I told CG, I was like, Vlogenstein, and she goes, what's that? I'm like, really?
You're mowing?
No, it's a backhoe. Just right by the window. Anyhow, but I was telling CG, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a video every day in February. And she's like, oh, I was like, I think you should do it with me. And she's like, oh, I got this. And she already had something going. And so she was like, well, what is it going to be about? And I was like, I don't know. So I looked around. Then I thought, oh my gosh, I can do on this day in history. And I think it was food, like different foods. And so that's what I did. Because I remember one day was like National Strawberry Daiquiri Day or something like that. And then I remember one was like National Cheesecake Day or something like that. But it was like every day of February was a different national whatever day. So that's what I did. And then, but I told her, I was like, well, we need to make up, a thing, together. And she's like, yeah, we can do one for March. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, what are we going to do? And so, like, then we talked. And then that's when she was, and so I was like, well, we can do sort of like the national days, but like each week, is a different thing. So it was like week 1, it was like, I think it was about your state, which, we both lived in Tennessee, and so we did basically about Tennessee, and then like the next week was like favorite color or something, like it was whatever it was, but we decided to, like, each week was something different, and we named it Spring Fellowship. That's what the name of ours was. Or was it Spring Fellowship or National March Days? I can't remember what it was called. I'm thinking it was Spring Fellowship. And so we did that together, me and CG, and then she got her gastric bypass. I think it was June of that year, and then it was in August before her birthday is when she died. So I was like, I'm never doing National March Days ever again. And so I haven't did National March Days. I haven't did Spring Fellowship. But it was like I missed having something to do. Like I said, if I had a theme of something to do, I would do a video every day. So that's when I was like, okay, I like putting out a video every day. I'm just a boring person. I don't know what to talk about. Like, y'all know I have long videos. Sorry. Y'all know I have long videos, so I like to talk, but it's like I really literally talk about nothing. But I was like, I could do happy color because, you know, I like doing the coloring thing. So I was like, I'll just do it for each month. And I was like, I want to at least put out a year, like every single day for a year. And I did that. It was October of 23 to October of 24. And then this was like even through the darkest days. So I did that. So, but what it was is I did Vlogtober, Vloggiving, and Vlogmas. I did that all at once. And then closer to December, I did the Advent calendar or the Advent. And then in that December, because I already did all the happy colors, I then was like, okay, what am I going to call January? Because I didn't come up with a name for January.
January Tuesday.
No, Van, I already know what I'm talking about in the past. So I thought, I was like, what am I going to do? Are y'all serious?
My God.
I don't. Is he coming back down the road?
Oh, right there.
Yeah. He just went up the road.
Okay, so this is...
No, that's a backhoe. They're working back here in the backyard. But why didn't they go down this road right here?
For real? People these days, though.
The nerve of you, Dennis. I'm just saying. Anyhow, so I was, Biscuit, I'm closing your window since you ain't in here. Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Ori. Oreo. Biscuit. I'm gonna close the window. You better come and get in it. No, 'cause you know they're gonna come. They're gonna try to give me a fat head. Yep, Now you better get in your window before I close it. Yeah. Here you go. Look at it. Look at this fat boy.
That fat boy. Oh my gosh.
He came running when I told him he better come and get in his window before I close it. He came running. Yeah, so I was like, okay, fine. I will call it New Vlogenstein. Well, not New Vlogenstein. New Vlog Year. Where did I get Vlogenstein at? I don't know. Oh, okay. Valentine. Yeah, Vlogentine. Okay, sorry. So I thought that's what I would call the January, because I already have February a name. And then I was like, what am I going to call March? Because I was not going to do Spring Fellowship. I would never do Spring Fellowship again because CG's not here to do that with me. And that was me and her thing. And like, I miss her like crazy, but I would never do Spring Fellowship ever again. And so I was like, okay, I need one for March. So then I was like, St. Marching Day. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, but I don't remember what it's called. Saint Vlogs Day. I don't know. Like y'all seen it if y'all look. And then April is East vlogs, like for Easter vlogs. Then May is May Day. And I know May Day is like emergency, but I did May Day because of Memorial Day. And it's May. And then June is Juneteenth, Pride, and did I leave it? Jumpstart June? I don't remember what I named it because me and Cher's Life, we came up with Jumpstart June, but then she never did it. But that's because, Bestie, she's a single mom, and, her and her baby girl love them both, and, they have busy lives, so that's why she never did it, but we came up with Jumpstart June together. But I don't remember what I call it. I know I do, because I need to do for April is Easter, and then May is Memorial Day and Mother's Day. So that'd be 2 different vlogs I need to do. Right now, I'm kind of doing 2 different videos because it is April, and so I need to do the Easter pictures, but I'm also doing right now Make-A-Wish on Happy Colors, so them videos, I just need to put them together, but I don't know if that's going to be the whole Easter, or if that's going to be a whole set of videos, or a whole set of pictures by themselves, because I'm thinking I might have enough to make it just Easter, and it's Make-A-Wish, but I don't know. And the only reason why I haven't put the videos together is because I probably will put, because I think I got 14 pictures done, and it's 11 more days left, and if y'all go to Happy Color, this is not sponsored, this is just to help out kids, but right now on Happy Color, that's where I do all my coloring things from. Happy Color and Zen, or is it called Zen Color? I don't know what it's called. The other one that I also color in. Well, it's supposed to be like common color, but anyways, right now on Happy Color, they're doing the Make-A-Wish, like little thing, and it's like every picture that you color, it goes towards 1 star, and then there's 3 stars. Like once them 3 stars get filled up, then they would grant 3 kids wishes. And so I'm doing it so that 3 kids can get their, and like I said, it's 11 more days, and today is April the 1st, 2025, so there's 11 more days to be able to participate in the Happy Color Make-A-Wish thing. Oh, and I wanted to say this because this just popped in my head. If it is true, I just want to say happy birthday, Jesus, because somebody said that the reason why April 1st is April Fool's Day is because Caesar changed Jesus' birthday. Like today is his birthday, like when he was born, and they said that Caesar, that today was Jesus' birthday, but they named it April Fool's Day so that all the Christians would forget it and not celebrate them. So if today really is Jesus' birthday, happy birthday, Jesus. If what they say that Caesar changed the birthday, to Christmas, to December, when it was April, because of not calendars. Am I saying it right, Gary? I guess the calendars, the Mayan. It wasn't the Mayans. Who am I thinking of? But they said how it was is because he was born and it was hot, it wasn't cold, and then they changed it and whatever. So, if really today is his birthday, happy birthday. I did not know, but anyway, so anyhow, just in case. But y'all go and support the people. on Happy Color, and maybe everybody can do the Make-A-Wish coloring thing, and maybe 3 kids can get their wish granted. So I'm just trying to do my part. I'm always for charity. I'm always for kids, always. And hopefully the 3 stars will get filled up. I think, like I said, I got like 13 or 14 pictures colored right now. So, like, I'm not at 1 star. And I don't know if my picture, me coloring them, if it's just my pictures is contributing to my stars, or if it's everybody that does it is contributing to that star. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't got to 1 star, but I am coloring, and like I said, I'm like 13 or 14 pictures in right now. And I'm not done, but so if I put out like from April the 1st to the 13th, you will know I had, like, that's the 13 pictures that I already colored. But I won't, like, right now I'm on the 2nd season of the coloring, because I started the 2nd season October, or November technically, because it's October to October. And the only reason why it wasn't January is because I didn't think about it in January. And so I'm trying to put out a video every day, and like every day it will be a coloring picture. So that's why, I mean, it's for my mental health, and God knows I need something for my mental health. So this helps me both mentally and mentally. I know you're like, that's the same word. Yeah, but it's like mentally as far as in stress, and then mentally as far as in accomplishing, because every time that I'm like, okay, I got a full month done, I feel accomplished that I did something. Even if I have to do a couple of months ahead of time. Like I said, I had Easter pictures to do and to put out. But when I sing this Make-A-Wish thing, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just make it a separate video. But when I went back into it to color, because like at that time it was like 5 pictures, and I go, okay, well, I just do that, make it a separate thing. Went back in, there was like 10 pictures, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do these 10 and make it a separate video. Like I said, I'm 13 pictures in, 13 or 14 pictures in, and there's more pictures for me to color. So if I don't come out with any Easter type pictures, and it's only the Make-A-Wish pictures, it's only because I actually painted or colored enough pictures that it made 1 video. Now, if there's 2 videos that come out, if I do decide, because I really want to do the Easter pictures, but if I don't get to do the Easter pictures, you know it's because I'm trying to focus on doing all the Make-A-Wish pictures to try to give 3 kids their wish. That's like my main focus right now, is to be able to give 3 kids their wish, for the Make-A-Wish program. So I just want y'all to know that, oh, well, these are not Easter pictures, because it will be named whatever. I think it's East Vlogs or something like that. I think that's what I named for April. So if it says that, and you're going to be like, okay, none of these pictures got to do with Easter, it's because I'm focusing on Make-A-Wish, and if I have enough videos to do the 30 days for April, that's the reason why, because I'm putting the kids first, the Make-A-Wish kids first, and then Easter, pictures is second hand. Just to let everybody know, if y'all got this far. Y'all know I like to talk. listen to me at 2 times speed.